All right, what's up? We're checking out ReStory. That's chill, kind of like repair shop sim type thing. It's a playtest, downloaded off of Steam. Was pretty cool from the trailers, and I really enjoyed Trash Goblin. I think that's what it was. Where you're like cleaning up shit from people's adventures and stuff. I need to pick that game up because it's released forever ago and I haven't bought it yet. But anyway, we're checking out ReStory. So I'm already digging the chill vibe music. Let's get into it. Not entirely sure how long. I didn't look up duration of playtest or whatever, so we'll see what's up. All right, we're in the shop. Let's see. We're gonna clean up, sort out inventory, and then open the repair shop. It's trash. Oof. Did you lose a pinky? That's crazy. Up our mess. Don't have to worry about that. Ooh, cool ain't into that. Nice. Got some chill music. I dig it. We're ready to open. Hell yeah. With a cute little cat on the thing, of course. 2,000 yen a week. That's good. Was 2,000 yen a week? I'm gonna look it up. 2,000 yen to USD. 1275 a week. It's in 2000s Japan. Kind of wild. Oh, by the way, here I found a phone. I don't know whose, but it's mine now. Nice. Everything here is mine, although it doesn't turn on. How much will it cost to repair it? Got a sick neck tattoo, my man. First customer gets free service to celebrate the opening. I think we want to be... I like the dialogue choices. That's pretty funny. I like this a lot, but I'm not going to say that. I feel like we need to be in this dude's good graces. What you done? Put the phone on the counter. I mean, I don't know if you'd want to be charged the inflated price, my man, but dang, I could have. When you're done, put the phone on the counter. I'll be around here somewhere. Fair enough. What we got? T9 Word? Got an old school phone, dude. Hell yeah. Supposed to be a Nokia. Pokia. New dust. Oh, hell yeah, dude. That's really satisfying. Yeah, we gotta flip. We gotta flip it. Oh, okay. But like, yeah, you spent enough time on that. Got the power wash simulator ism a little bit. You get roughly in the ballpark, and that's all good. Okay, you'll zoom in on stuff. Just go ahead and remove all the individual parts. Then we'll worry about cleaning it. Okay. Automatically puts the screws in a little dish like that. I haven't even done cleaning this thing. The back of it's still disgusting. Uh-oh. It's probably a lost phone to call back whoever lost their phone, I assume. Anything else we can take off of here? Seems like we got it all, even though I'm sure there's something else that we need to do. I don't know. Okay, well, there's something we need to still do. There we go. Battery's clean. I would love to, I know probably current climate, I'm assuming that it's going to be real difficult to run a successful electronics, cleaning business. I know that they do exist, but feels like it's one of those things like it has to be impossible to run successfully unless you've been established for forever. Could be wrong then. Could be thriving. I have no idea. Okay, so that's not dirty. That's not dirty. Is that dirty? Nope. Nope. Alright. Check down through a little thing here. Looks like we're good. Let's slap this back in here. Got all the background sounds. I like that. Put the battery back in. Put the back on. Put it back on. Doesn't go back on yet, apparently. That goes on. That goes on. Looks like we got everything on there. Is that back on? Hell yeah. Alright. Perfect. Of course it's perfect. Back the order up. There he is. The boss man. I can't stand Akiba, the noise the crowds, but it's more peaceful here with you. Cute. Thank you, man. Big preach. What are you doing? Is the phone ready? I don't have much time. I mean, I would. I'm like, hey, there's a number on this thing. I know that number. In short, you may be contacted, but it'll be better for you if you don't answer. And in general, you should really close before midnight. There was an incident last night. Someone broke into a store, ransacked everything, and stole some expensive equipment. Sick. My son was on the scene. He came home angry and wet. That's happened to all of us before, am I right? He provides security for very good rates too, but we'll discuss that later. Bye. Give me that cash. Hell yeah. Oop. Excuse the intrusion. I hope I didn't scare you. The last master always got scared. I live directly above you. I mean, yeah, because you're just swinging a bucket down in front of the store. Taking part in an online Pac-Man championship on my old Atari 2600. Surprising you put Atari on here, but my joystick broke. I'm so close to the record. Does it no longer, you know, whatever copyright? Also surprised they could put Pac-Man. The second time this month, so now I've got 2 broken joysticks. Could you fix one of them at least? Just tug the rope if you agree. Tug the rope. We gotcha. Use parts from one joystick to fix the other. Okay. Alright, so we'll work on this one first then. I'm assuming this one is the busted one. So they said the joystick was busted, so. Is this the clean one? Or is this the one we need to fix? I'm just assuming that this one was the busted one. You got one dirty joystick there, dude. That would also be really sick to be in like an old school gaming tournament with stuff like that, like super old IP, been around for forever. Purely done as for fun, without any like prize, like really without any prize pools other than just being like, oh, I did it. That'd be sick. I know they have that for like Street Fighter and stuff, but I'm garbage at fighting games, so I would get absolutely cooked. Yeah, as I say, that means that one's burnt, I'm assuming. Oh, what's up? Before you stands Inspector Sakamoto. Why are you tensed up like a cat in a kimono? There's a little case I'm investigating. The cassette player, I was doing that. A little Walkman. There was a chase last night. Somebody broke into a store, smashed the windows, and made off with expensive equipment. I chased them all the way to the Conda River. In the struggle, I fell straight into the water. I'm fine, but my flashlight was damaged. It won't turn on. Could you take a look? That flashlight is my faithful partner, and when I turned it on, smoke came out of it, and the glass is smashed to pieces. It's a popular model, but you can't get parts for it here anymore. Still, I hope you can find a donor on the marketplace. Just be sure to check the seller's rating. People lie. I have an internet guy. He's a little odd, but he knows what he's doing. I'll send him to you. By the way, I'm surprised that someone opened up again here so quickly after the business with the last master, but you seem to know what you're doing, so good luck. Thanks, man. Put that off to the side, and we're going to open this one up. I figured this was the one that you were fixing. It was like... Oh, okay. I was going to say, this is like really clean. Oh, so this one is the broken one. Alright. Fair enough. Yeah, it looked like the other board was toast on that one end. On one side, I should say. Okay, so the action button is missing in the cord. Fortunately, we have these. We're going to throw these out on the desk. We'll attach that to that. Nope. Put it on there. Okay, so we got that stuff. That connected. Button's back on. That's on. Oh, shit. Screws back in. Perfect. I'm sorry. Have you fixed it already? Right. Here's the payment for your work. It should be enough, and you can keep the second joystick. I heard that you still have internet. Can I help? It's so nice to be able to do something useful for somebody else. I love that the face changes on that thing. Here's an advert from our provider. They have the best rates. Write in your answer for what speed you want. Slow internet speed, but at least it's there. 1,000 yen a week. We'll start off with the slowest internet, and then we'll see what our income is like. I got to be more responsible with in-game currency than I am with my own money in real life. Sorry, I have one more favor to ask. I bought a portable Noni PMP on the marketplace. It was hard to get. This had only just come out, but it doesn't turn on. The box is all crumpled, so the courier may have been in a hurry. On forums, everyone writes that only official services can perform repairs, but I don't get out much, so you're my only hope. You do have a license, don't you? I don't have a license yet. What a pity. Never mind, I'll wait. As soon as you have a PMP license, I'll be in touch. Cool. That's cool that you can get additional licenses to work on stuff. I could probably make that $1,000 a week work, but how do you sell that? Oh, I guess you can rebuild it and then sell it for parts. Find a donor on the marketplace and fix the flashlight. Godzilla Firefox, hilarious. Services clean, payment $27.87. Oh, we got okay. Got to clean another. Okay, I like that. Let's just get them both. Services clean. Okay, so we'll just take both. Can't click on our spam. Well, don't worry about that yet. Unicorp 99L. That's not what we're... Nice. The PS1. So do you have to get this one? I mean, it's the only one in there, so I guess it would have to be that one. Doesn't turn on. They said the only thing that was busted was the glass. They said there was smoke. Hey there. Are you the new master? Oh, I'm so glad you've opened up. Now I have something to do. The last master went missing suddenly, and it's been difficult. Love that. Love to hear that somebody just disappeared randomly. That's good. Mr. Hashimoto said you need help delivering bills and orders and picking up goods for sale. Just put everything on the counter. So what have we got there? Aha, here are the bills. Rent and internet. I'll bring them every week. Okay, gotta go now. My work speed is of the essence. Whoosh. Not the best place for paper. Where the hell else am I supposed to put it? On that thing? No. Ah, okay. I see. Let's work on the flashlight first. Alright, so this is the one I just ordered. This is the one that I need to fix. So let's just take this one apart. cracked battery, so that's not gonna be good. We need that lid. We need that. Okay. Anything else that we need to remove? And I don't think so. I think we've got everything. Okay. Let's put this one on here. Clean. All right. We'll take that battery. This is garbage. That's garbage. Got the other one as a backup just in case anybody else brings in a busted flashlight, which is cool. That one's burnt out. All right, we're looking good. So let's put this bulb in there. New battery. We'll just hang on to that left panel because it's we'll just keep that for extra because these seem like they're in good shape. Nice. Okay, so we need to get rid of that. I don't know how to get rid of stuff. Okay, so I fixed the flashlight. So you need places to store stuff in between days, or will it get stolen if you leave it out on that lip? Because that would be a bummer. Nope, I'm gonna take it out. Okay. Alright, so I think everything's clean. Didn't really even need to take the battery out. But we did anyway. You know what? That's the kind of thorough service that I give. Don't even have to take all that shit off of there. I'm going to do it anyway. Nope. Nice. So I don't know what that means. Does that mean that's going to be bad because it's... I assume that it's okay. It looks like there's a little bit of a lip. What is this thing? More light. Yeah. We're cleaning in the friggin' dark. Okay, so that's good. Okay, like the little progress bar it gives you for that. I'm here for these, like, you know, this like, whatever, this like emergence of, like chore job games or whatever. Like, Autorola Simulator 2 was amazing. I had thoroughly enjoyed it, and I binged every friggin' level of it. I think it took me a couple days, but I pretty much played it straight all the way through. The only thing I didn't do in that game was kind of do like the furniture bit, like build out the HQ, whatever, with like the furniture and cleaning that stuff. I didn't do that, but I did all the campaign stuff. Once again, didn't have to take all that all the way off. Oh, no. This would also be my problem if I owned something like a repair shop like this. Like, I would just, my hours would be insane. I already work insane hours as a freelance graphic designer and whatever the hell. Oh, nice. You're welcome, brother. You don't mind if I ask a few questions, do you? Shoot your shot, homeboy. Say that I'll be happy to answer. Excellent. With regard to the incident last night, I'm convinced that Hashimoto is involved somehow, but we don't have much information. Do you know anything? Yeah, Hashimoto said that he was an investigator that would come by. They thought he was Hashimoto's kid. I beg your pardon. Sorry, I don't really get the joke. What on earth made you think that? So it was his boy. We've been getting complaints about him for a while. That really helps the investigation. Oh boy. I'm gonna friggin' piss off the property owner. I'm so glad you saved my flashlight. I really didn't want to lose it. Right, I'll be off. I stand out here like a cat in a kimono. Loves that analogy. Nope. Sensei, help. My egg to gosh. Egotachi doesn't respond anymore. It was a gift from my mom. She'll be really angry. My class went on an excursion to the top of Tokyo Tower. It was so high up there and it's so beautiful, but I got distracted and dropped my Egotachi straight into a puddle. Done everything I could. I fed him rice balls, wrapped him up in a towel, but the screen still won't light up. I shook him, blew on him, and even said sorry, but he still didn't wake up. Oh my gosh, that's so sad. Fix him, please. He promised he'd grow up. He promised he'd grow up to be a huge dragon. So, okay, so you just hang on to these until you can fix them and sell them? That seems interesting. Okay, so if the screen's busted, let's see if we can order one. There may just be dust in there. I kept it in a box. Kept it in a box. Kept it in a box, babe. Yeah. So, do we have? Yes, we do. Device condition works. I'm just going to go ahead and buy this and then maybe we might need it, maybe not. I'm assuming we don't want to use that other one. I'm assuming we don't want to use that other one because I'm assuming the save data on that one is bad. Like, we don't want to give her a totally different Egotochi. Egotochi. I have no idea. I'm assuming we don't want to do that because then I can only guess that she would be bummed that it's not the same. Or maybe she won't even know the difference. Who knows? Okay, so front panel, button cell, display, speaker, so everything's clean. But it said the screen won't turn on. Oh wait, hold on. So she said the screen won't turn on. So if that's the case, then we need to grab So that's the display. So I'm assuming everything else is fine. And we could just keep this without the display on it. So then we need to keep that. I'm just gonna throw all of this in there. Did I just buy one that works and then like everything's fine? God damn it. Alright, well. Oh well, we just spent money we didn't need to spend. It's fine. It's fine. It'll be fine. Whatever. I just bought that one that works and parted it. Just cleaned it up and then okay. It better work. Hello again. I heard you were looking for me. How can I be of assistance? Tell about the girl and her Ego Toshi. Tochi. Oh yes, I remember a whole class was here on an excursion. I can ask around to find out where they were from. You should have at least asked her name. Oh, I bet she didn't pay, did she? I'll take the Ego Touchy and pay for it with my own money. I earned a little extra today anyway. Yeah, it'll be fine. It'll be fine. So if this thing was working, I could just sell it. I'll just put it back together and I'll just sell it. That. I like all the background noise. They did a really good job with the sound design in this. Oh, it doesn't have a battery. Oh, okay. So this doesn't have a battery. Oh, it does have a battery. All right, I'm just an idiot. All right. I just bought a working one of these for no reason. Bought a phone on the marketplace, but I need to get it working properly. Do you think you could do that? For my Haruki, which is the light of my life. It works in the building next door. Have you not been in there? Well, I suppose it's not for everybody. Okay. The rare Autorola limited edition. I really hope she'll like it. Yeah, it looks like I just bought one, brother. Nope. Give me that. Thank you. Gosh, I remember razors were like the shit. There was like so many people that were like, yeah, I've got a razor, no big deal. It's like, what? Okay. I'm just so stoked. Just like have this like weird status symbol of a razor. It's cool that they're like, we're kind of rebooting it, I guess, and like turning it into an option nowadays. It weren't for me. I was a very early adopter of the like full QWERTY keyboard, even though they look weird and they get like they're super chunky. It's like I was more about the chunky cell phones that had the full keyboard. Actually, I did have one. I had a cell phone that I was like really stoked about for a long time that you could flip it either way. You could flip it up like you would a razor, or you could turn it to the side and flip it up on the side, and it would be, I forget what brand of cell phone it was, but you could flip it on the side as a full keyboard, even though my sausage fingers had such a hard time typing on that tiny ass keyboard. But I was stoked about it, so I dealt with it. Right. Let's see. Make sure everything's clean. Okay. Nothing else we have to take off. Also, shout out to the freaking YouTube channel Odd Tinkering. My wife and I love that channel. This feels like it would be right up that person's alley, even though they do this in real life. I feel like a lot of people will watch that person do fake restorations along with the real ones that they already do. Oh yeah. Now I'll take this out. All right, I already took this out. Okay. Put those back on. Put the screen back in. That back on. know these are going to get like more and more complicated, and I'm going to forget stuff, and it's going to be so many layers to it that I'm just going to fucking get lost in putting these back together. This is like my main concern about like upgrading old tech and stuff. Like I know people like adding additions to like PSPs and Vitas and stuff later on in their life cycles, and like, you know, just buying shit off of like eBay and like adding a bunch of shit to it. I feel like my problem would be I would try to do that and I would just break it. It's like I don't have a soldering iron. There's a lot of intricate work that I would be terrible at. I'd like lose screws or something. It would just be bad. I'd end up like scorching something or whatever. Burning myself with a soldering iron. I don't know. There's a myriad of reasons of ways that could go poorly. And that's probably why this will be my exposure to it, and that'll be it. It's virtual, so it's safe. It's like, I know if you handle it properly, it's not a big deal. You know what I mean? Like, it'll, you know, there's plenty of people that own soldering irons and they don't have fucking fires break out in their house. But the fact that those things get so hot that they literally fucking catch on fire if you don't pay attention to them is insane. All right, so I'm about to buy another one of these phones. I'm gonna need a back cover and a circuit board. Okay. Clean, repair, clean. Oh, okay. So it tells you what you need to do then. So this is just cleaning it. This is doing both. So I'm going to have to buy another Atari 2600 to fix it. I'll just go ahead and do both of those. I think it's interesting you can't get to your spam folder. I need to buy another one of these. It doesn't turn on. It's fine with me. I don't need it to turn on. I just need the back of it and this. Well, I need the circuit board, but hopefully the circuit board is good. Doesn't turn on. Okay, so I might have bought that one on. That might have been dumb that I bought that. So the review is 3 out of 5. 4 out of 5. Your sausage. That's funny. Max's telephone, it was cursed, the phone, not our relationship. Although, that's funny. I don't like to be called a sausage, even though I admittedly said that I had sausage fingers earlier. I feel like this might be dumb to buy 2 of these, but here we are. cuts into my rent. So what's the problem with this one? I need a bunch of stuff for this. I need a battery, circuit board, light bulb lens for that. Let's see. All right, they don't have another one. Go, man. Okay, the Atari 2600 doesn't turn on. What's this other thing that I have set over here? Okay, so it's... yeah, so I just have that panel, so... This doesn't work, you press the button and nothing happens. I don't know what's wrong with it, but maybe you can fix it. The price is symbolic. If it doesn't turn on, then we don't want that. I don't need a second. Nobody to play with anyway. Oh, boo. That's sad. Atari CX40. That's a different... yeah, I guess Atari was cool, and they're just like, yeah, use our copyright or whatever. You can use our thing. How much is this license? 40,000 yen. Oof. Oof. We're definitely not doing that. Not yet, at least. An air duster. Ooh. For delicately removing dust. A tool for efficiently cleaning dust from electronics. I'm gonna buy that. Okay. I think I'm wasting a bunch of money that I don't have. So if this doesn't turn on, then that's not what we want. We want something that turns on. Because that's kind of what we're missing right now. We're missing a circuit board. Yeah, and the action button. I just don't have anything for that. Coming at 8 a.m. Is there a way to skip time? Okay, let's save it in the day, and then okay. Stamp. Day 3. Here we go. Here's all of our stuff. Okay. Then we need the back panel off of this thing. I'm essentially just going to clean all this up and just jam that in there because we only need that one piece. If anything else happens with the cell phone, then we can just grab the shit out of our little extra part box. Okay. Good. This is the part that we need right here. And the circuit board. The battery busted? Alright. Yeah. So we don't need that. It's clean. Sure. We'll just hang on to that. All right. I'm gonna put this bad boy back together. That back panel. Oh, shit. Nope, not that one. Not that one. And they're going in there. See? What did I say? What did I say was going to happen? No. Yeah, go ahead and put that on there. Nope. Keyboard cover. That's not that thing. Put the antenna, because that's there. What am I missing? Circuit board. Oh yeah. Okay. So then oh wait, no. What does that snap onto? What am I missing here? Okay, so the back battery cover. How to reassemble. Front panel. I guess I just do it this way. We'll follow the instructions. We'll follow how to reassemble from top to bottom, even though it's in the housing. Okay, antenna, circuit board. Aha, okay. All right, we got. I was like, I am fucking like crazy right now. The back panel. battery in there. There we go. We got it. We got it. We got it. We got it, fam. There you go, brother. I was about to do like a crazy weebish. Oh, what a beauty. Never again. I won't do that ever again. She's going to love it. Her shift ends soon too. Thank you so much. I'm off. Good luck, man. I just bought another cell phone. About that Atari. Why did I buy so many Ataris? What did I buy this for? Oh no, those are orders. Never mind. Never mind. All right, let's see what's wrong with this one. More of a deep clean type scenario. I see. Sometimes it just calls for a brush. This kind of delicate work. And so far, it just looks like this thing needed cleaned. We'll probably read the descriptions. All right, we're gonna jam all this shit in here. Oh, holy shit. Finally, my shift's over. Sorry, I'm in a real hurry. I've got an exam soon and my professor will be furious if I'm late. Oh, I thought, where's the other master? Oh, I thought, where's the other master? Oh, never mind. I hope you can help me. I want to sell my phone. It's almost new, but I dropped it. And as it turns out, it's a rare Autorola limited edition. It's really expensive. I even found a buyer already. How about I send a courier over later? Oh, I've got to run. That's my bus. Look at that. We have multiple cell phones that I'm just spending a bunch of money on for no reason. I guess that's not that. Okay, we're not dealing with that right now. Okay, we have a bunch of cell phones. I'm just running, just buying a bunch of cell phones for no reason. Yeah, because that's just another cell phone base. Yeah, I just have two cell phones that are fine. I'm just buying a bunch of cell phones for no reason that are in perfect condition, that just need to be cleaned. I'll just save one. I'll sell this other one because we might need something. We might need something for her broken one. Actually, yeah, hold on. We're gonna look at her broken one first and then see what that needs. Looks like it just needs a display. Yeah, that's trash. I'm gonna open this all the way up just to make sure everything's. Also, they're really talking about how rare these phones are, and I just bought a fuck ton of them. I don't need to take that off. I don't think. Okay. So that just needed a. I just need a new display, so we're good there. And that's why you buy shit in bulk. Because you're just sitting on a bunch of stuff. For no reason. Okay. And we can finish this phone and sell it. That way we can make rent. I'm just buying a bunch of dumb shit for no reason. Like that. Okay, so that leaves me with a few parts if I get another cell phone. Whoa, another delivery? I'm right here. The customer is my Haruki. An envelope for me from her, payment for phone repairs. She really managed to break my gift. Well, yes, she's always in a whirl at work. I've been waiting for a call or email from her every evening. I thought she hadn't worked out how to use it yet, but it turns out she just broken it. Isn't that funny? She'll definitely write now. Sure, man. 100%. Yeah. I don't know. Does that mean to like lead this dude on and be like, yeah, whatever. Sure, man. 100%. Just don't be weird about it.